Now, a word that often most people don't like is the word authority. And if you ask children what they think of authority, they say it's usually something that they consider to be controlling or limiting or stops them having fun. And we can often tend to blame the authorities or think that the authorities, clamp down on our lives. But really there is a natural authority. For example, the authority that says that if you jump off a high building, you're going to go down, not up. And the fact that we are soft on the outside. So when you hit the pavement after falling off the high building, it's going to hurt. And then there's the authority that says you're going to grow and you're going to end up growing old, whether you like it or not. And the authority that determines the weather. And we accept all these because they are natural authorities that we just cannot change. So I think the question inside of this is, under what authority do you want to be governed? Because there is an authority there, whether you like it or not. And we tend to grow up as being mistrustful of authorities. And in a way that is perhaps understandable. But it is worth asking in a deep fashion, what authority would you agree to? Because I think there's a change going on in the world with the spiritual perspective, where up to now authority has always been something outside of us, be it our parents or our teachers, or when you get a job what your boss wants you to do, and then there's the government of the country that tells you what you can and can't do. But I think the spiritual persuasion that is starting to appear in many people around the world is recognizing that we actually have some sense of an innate inner authority. That doesn't mean selfishness or chaos when with other people, but I think it has a sort of natural finesse and blend towards possibly a better outcome that doesn't need so many rules and regulations. And while this is still a very early proposal of an idea about authority, I think it's something that we might see occurring more and more, and that the cry from people is often really a wish to be able to follow their own authority, not in terms of being destructive upon things, but perhaps finding a greater harmonic or way of going on together.